Ice Cube has come out and given everybody some brutal truth, and there is a portion of this that just tells you everything that we've been telling you. This is just confirmation. And what's hilarious is this is confirmation from the people that want to pay the money. Sponsors. Oh man, Angel Reese fans are gonna be pissed. Sorry, Angel Reese, the $5 million offer was only for Caitlin Clark. Fuck. It's about to get ugly. With the Big Three's $5 million offer to Caitlin Clark never coming to fruition, could a lucrative Angel Reese proposal be up next for the Hoops League? Tell me you don't know ball. I mean, honestly, don't count on it.
There was a time when Angel Reese looked like the WNBA's golden ticket, the fresh face of a new era, an influencer powerhouse, and a brand magnet. Big names couldn't sign her fast enough, but the narrative flipped quicker than anyone saw. Coming. The headline shifted. Corporate enthusiasm turned to cautious silence. Now, right in front of our eyes, the empire is cracking. The same brands that once chased her, quiet, gone, ghosting the moment.
What happened to Miss Angel Reese? She's all in Indiana during All-Star, and her Reebok campaign, come to your trap, take over your trap.
Behind the scenes, it's pure chaos. Major campaigns linked to Reese, some already deep in development, are now on pause. Some indefinitely, others canceled without a second thought. Agencies are rechecking the numbers and facing a hard truth. The hype isn't delivering. The data just doesn't back the story. The ROI isn't there. And what triggered this sudden wake-up call? A cold, unfiltered reality check, courtesy of Ice Cube's mic drop moment.
Personal, but it was business. That's all it is, business. Y'all gonna make it personal though.
It was just one interview, but the impact was seismic. Ice Cube didn't hold back. When asked why his Big Three league offered a $5 million deal to Caitlin Clark and not Angel Reese or anyone else, his answer was razor sharp. They didn't. Say that about Angel Reese? The message was clear. Brands weren't buying in. The momentum belonged to Caitlin. She wasn't even part of the equation.
For Ice Cube, they're about to come and get Ice Cube. We know how this works. It won't be long.
Once hailed as the WNBA's golden ticket, Angel Reese was supposed to be the face of a new generation. Confident, marketable, bold. Brands lined up, captivated by her charisma and massive following. But just as fast as the spotlight hit, the shine is starting to fade. Behind the scenes, it's chaos. Big campaigns tied to Reese have quietly been paused. Some are shelved indefinitely, others scrapped altogether. Agencies are looking at the hard numbers, and they aren't adding up. The engagement isn't matching the hype. The returns aren't. Justifying the investment, and then came the tipping point. Ice Cube, in a single interview, he dismantled the illusion. When asked why Caitlin Clark received a $5 million offer from the Big Three and not Angel Reese or anyone else, his response was cold and clear. They didn't say that about Angel Reese. I'm not in the business of losing money. That was the mic drop. When someone like Ice Cube, a cultural icon and savvy businessman, won't bet on Angel, corporate boardrooms start pulling back. It wasn't personal, it was math. While Reese was sidelined with injury, Caitlin Clark walked into her city, Chicago, and turned it into a fan frenzy. She wasn't even playing, yet thousands showed up chanting her name. No entourage, no PR stunt, just raw, organic popularity meanwhile. Angel's Reebok campaign, once positioned as a branding triumph, grew quieter. The buzz cooled. Duh. The narrative slipped. Caitlin Clark, by contrast, is dominating in every measurable category. Jersey sales, sky high. Ticket demand, nationwide ratings, through the roof. And none of this is limited to Indiana. Every arena she walks into becomes a sellout. She's not just a player, she's a phenomenon. She isn't the needle, she is the whole gauge, and this is where the perception shifts. Brands don't just want flash, they want consistency, they want ROI, and Caitlyn delivers. Reese? She still has star power, no doubt, but her game isn't converting buzz into results. Worse, every time Angel is mentioned, it's in relation to Caitlyn. Every post, every interview, every comparison keeps tying her brand to someone else's. Momentum. And that's dangerous, because in branding, perception is everything right now. Angel's story is starting to sound less like a rising star and more like a cautionary tale. A case of overexposure, betting too heavily on image and not enough on output. Let's be clear, this isn't about talent. Angel Reese is a champion, a powerful voice, a charismatic athlete, but she's lost control of her narrative. Instead of owning her lane, she's been chasing someone else's, and the market is noticing. Sponsors are shifting. Executives are reevaluating. The boardrooms aren't talking about Instagram followers anymore, they're looking at packed stadiums, primetime ratings, and jersey sales. And right now, Caitlyn Clark is blowing everyone away. The worst part? Cube didn't throw shade. He told the truth, and the industry listened. This isn't the end for Angel Reese, not by a long shot. There's still a comeback on the table. But to get there, she needs to stop tethering herself to Caitlyn Clark. No more shadow chasing. No more subliminals. No more trying to own a spotlight that was never hers to begin with. She needs to lean into her own strengths. Redefine her image, and let her game speak louder than the drama. Because in today's sports world, it's not about who talks loudest. It's about who delivers. So here's the reality check. Caitlyn Clark is the centerpiece now. She's the headline. She's the needle mover. And the scoreboard doesn't lie, it's in the stats, the crowds, and the sponsor checks. Angel wants to rewrite her story. Now's the moment. Because the clout chasing era is over.